Hi, so today I'm going to show you guys how to do the increase bind off, how it differs from the regular bind off, and how you can customize it to make it as stretchy as you need your bind off to be for the project that you're working on. So I'm also using a couple of my favorite Biscotti self-striping Biz Sock yarn, and this one here is obviously rainbow. I love this one, it's so fun. So to do the increase bind off, pretty much it is a right lifted increase and then binding off. So you're going to take the right leg of the stitch below the stitch on your needle, put it up on your needle, knit into it, and then bind it off. Then bind off the stitch that was on your needle. Again, you're going to take the right leg of the stitch underneath the stitch that's on your needle up here, put it up on your needle, knit into it, and bind it off. This here is garter. It'll be the same thing, just take the right leg from below, put up on top of your needle, and bind it off. And for this swatch, I chose to do the increase bind off for every stitch. So this will be the stretchiest of the swatches. I use this method for my Easy Breezy shawl because I wanted the edge to be really stretchy. And when I was blocking that one, I actually pulled down little points around it because it was stretchy enough to do that, so it looked really nice once it was all dry. Okay, so that's how to do the increase bind off. And as you can see, this one here is quite stretchy. And it doesn't change the way your pattern looks or anything like that, so it's perfect. Alright, so for the next swatch, this one here is Ladybug. So cute, I love this one too. I love them all. This one here I chose to do every second stitch as an increase bind off. So this one here would be really nice for a cuff of your sock or a cuff of a sleeve. I find it's just the right amount of stretch. So I ended off with an increase bind off there, so I'll do a regular one for that one. And then we'll lift up our stitch here. Oops, dropped that one. Then bind off that stitch. And then the next stitch is just going to be a regular bind off. We're not going to increase that stitch. This one will increase up on the needle there. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hands in the camera and watch what I'm doing at the same time. And then bind this one here off, and then the last one, and I'll just pull my yarn through there. So this one here was done with every second, and you can see this one here has a nice amount of stretch. It's not overly stretched out like the one where we did every single stitch as an increase bind off. This one here is really nice. And this one here I already finished off because it's just a regular knit one, slip one over. And you can see this one here doesn't move. There's no stretch whatsoever in this one. This swatch here is Apple Hearts. I love this one too. So as you can see, the increase bind off is very easy to do, and you can customize it. You could, if you find that the every second bind off being an increased stitch was too stretchy, you could even do every third stitch. It can be whatever you need it to be, and that's what I like about it so much. I've been using this one a lot lately. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I will talk to you soon.